What can you do?
There need to be another class wearing mail.
Hunters and shamies, that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, there needs to be a new one that should wear it. Like,
if you were going to make a new class core, what would it be? What would be your new class?
something that can heal, but not necessarily tank.
Oh, healer DPS, but no tank. Like a priest, basically.
Possibly something like that. Yeah, maybe just one healing spec, one DPS spec, just to keep it simple, really.
Like a demon hunter, just 1-on-1.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, gonna be boring is say either bard or some engineering thing like tinkerer.
Yeah, I like it.
And if we go tinkerer, I could even argue with tank healer DPS if need be. But
depending on what kind of engineering spec you go.
Exactly. So if you're a tinkerer, maybe you can sit in basically one of those machines you're currently sitting on their side, but obviously a bit smaller.
Yeah, and if it's a tank one, it could be like this, and if it's a healer one, it would be a bit more rounded and a bit more friendly, you know?
Exactly. And maybe the healing is oriented on buffing more than anything else. Like a support or a DPS that is actually more supporty, just to sort of flip it up a bit. But
yeah, kind of a buff, like a small buff character, like 10-second buffs here and there, like to do this and that and whatever, like, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So they proc something, they increase their own critical strike rating, but also the one of two people nearby or whatever.
Yeah. I like the idea of it. I like the idea of it a lot.
There we go. I'm switching over to this.
That's fine. I just we were currently showing up in the list as tank healer.
And that is correct. We shall heal them to death.
We do have the mind control. Shit, I never looked it up. Hold on now. Let me look it up really quickly.
Give us a heroism.
Yeah, I was hoping to get heroism Q, but that goes 205, and I went, you know what? I'm having a 205 hunter.
Yeah, it's fine. 205 hunter should be fine. Unless it's one of those reporting for duty, sir.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a timed sanguine depth 7, and he's timed at 10 who's with atonement, so it's fairly good.
Quite a lot. Cast an Arthur 10 out of 10 normal, 3 out of 10 heroic. It should be alright.
Right clicking on the thing and clicking dismiss should get rid of mind control.
Oh yeah.
Card Google.
Oh, you.
What?
I spawned at the flight point and started slowly running, and then noticed a Horde Priest appear at the flight point, and then just saw his cast bar above his head go Vampiric Touch.
That was close.
Yeah.
I'd be casting mind control. If I
was
jump you
right
off the
next to
edge.
cliff. You're right. If he caught me with the mind control, he did actually land the Vampiric Touch, but I just dashed and he wasn't doing anything for that. Oh, I'm not taking a ration. I don't know. I'm just racist.
You're not really farming stuff anymore, are you?
Farming stuff?
Yeah, you're not really like farming anything. Farming mythics right now, aren't you? Now, like anima or
no, not really.
Anything that would get you a 30% increase by being in war mode all the time.
I just like being in war mode.
Yeah. You like the challenge of it, I suppose. Yeah. The fear of looking over your shoulder. And I do. I get that. To be fair.
Shall
wasn't.
I just... Sorry, I've cut into you there.
Yeah, right, you want to go? No, go on.
Shall I just get a different DPS?
I mean, a mage would be ideal, but a different DPS will have to do if there's nothing else.
I mean, I don't mind waiting a couple of more minutes, personally, but that's me. You do what you want on this.
Okay.
Your key, it's Sykes' key. So.
I don't give a shit about it. I'm fine. If it goes down to an 8, I'll just do the 8, you know? I was just going to say, like, if I was on a rogue or something.
Look at that paladin's name.
Where?
Bubble07.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. That is a super name.
Oh.
Here's a mage 204.
Never done a 9 in time. He's 204 though. Should I just take it?
Fuck it. Let's get him his first and ever 9 in time.
Okay, I'll do.
Welcome.
Yo.
I mean, I usually type howdy, but I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah. Don't have it in me.
I can't be arsed with the keys. Okie dokie, what have we got here then? Ooh, mage food. Num 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 num. I take it you took some of the versatility food.
Did. Thank you very much for that call.
Oh, good. No problem. No problem.
Okay. I'm ready when you are. If you want to just put up a ready check.
Yeah, I'm just applying all my various things I need to
Yep.
do. I've got four different buffs I need to give myself at the start of each of these things, and it's just like, this is silly.
It'd be handy if you could just kind of have a buff container where you put in all the buffs you put on usually, and then just click that and it'll just do them all.
Yeah, well, one of them's well fed, so you need to sit down, and the other one's
Yeah.
applying an enchant to my chest piece, the other one's using a weapon thing, the other one's a bloody potion. That's just annoying.
One
Right.
times.
So, let's already check it out. Let's get this road on the show.
There we go.
Here we go.
Oh, it didn't put it in automatically. Huh.
You need the mythic key plus timer add-on. That one puts it in.
Oh, it's that one which did it, was
Yep.
it?
Yeah, because I installed the other one. It didn't do it for me then. Then I installed the mythic plus timer and it just went whoop.
Ooh, I changed my spec. It's weird, I don't have charge.
Oh no, man. Every time we start one of these, I've got a new spec today.
Yeah, I have actually got a new spec today. I've taken slightly less rage generation for extra damage.
Okay. You're on about the damage right now. I know you were talking about it before, but really your main thing is staying alive, you know?
Yeah, don't be silly.
Oh, he's pressing it already, homie, for some reason. But it looks good. Yeah, he did it. Do you want me to mind control that thing?
Nah, it's fine.
Grand. 3.
We only got 3, yeah, because it ended so early. stacks.
Yeah, you're all good. Keep it up. It's actually the best kind of tanking. You're not getting touched at all. And they're following you.
Yeah, that mage is doing alright.
Good.
Prideful story about here today.
Might as well pull out a big guy.
Yeah, no, I just dropped my stacks, so I'm just going to play it all.
Must be the Alpha. Slay it, and the others will scatter.
Sorry. I put the shield on you and it just literally just disappeared instantly.
I just heard his shield, looked up on my health, I was like, there's no
God.
shield there. That's not the good.
That's the shot amount of damage you were taking. It was at least 3,000 or 4,000 thick wall.
Aye.
Crazy story, but like these fuckers.
Got slightly more damage there. That part was interesting. We ready?
Yeah, just getting top up with mana really quickly.
That's fine. What's happening?
When exactly do them balls come up again? Is it after he's
After
jump?
he's
Jump.
done his jump, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Let's go. Where's he going? Jesus, what are you
Fucking
doing?
tool.
Fucking idiot.
Oh well.
He ran in, did he?
Yeah, he
Yep.
ran away from us. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. This is bad.
Should I res him?
I suppose.
Yeah, probably.
No, he's an age. Yeah.
I'll go for it.
Missed one.
No, okay.
Yeah, I need him to charge the stack speeder. Come on. Yes, got rid of the stacks.
Wow, for God's
That's me
sake.
being stupid.
Ah, shit.
Yep, that'll do it.
Shit
It's
happens.
annoying that fucking ball. I'm gonna know what I'm gonna do with the ball now. When that happens, I'm gonna run.
Oh,
Did he
the
just ice block?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I shifted forms to die quicker.
Yeah, he's doing mistakes. Like the fact that he hasn't done a level 9 yet seems a little bit obvious, seeing as that he walked forward there when he was going to get charged.
I mean, he's done this place on a 7.
Maybe he's been
Times.
lucky then with
He's
that.
been very lucky then, because he ran right up away from us when we were doing charge, so that's an obvious thing.
It's a strange one, but I know what I'll do now, because I obviously fucked us over there unintentionally. I just need to get in there and grab that orb. However, if you were getting hit by some other orbs back then as well, that's a fucking GG there.
Yeah,
So.
it's shit happens, like, and I don't give a shit about this key either, so don't worry about it. Just getting the done is all I care about. But, yeah, just before he does that jump, if we're all running away, it gives us more time as well, because they travel to him, don't they? So
Yeah. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock, really.
good to go.
Yep. There you go. You okay, Syke?
Yep. Just healing best I can right now. My legendary didn't proc typically. There we go. But the proc was it's fine in the end. Stop running forward, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, being near the front lets me not set stacks as well, although I got them that time.
Beware.
Take him. Oh, I'm running low on mana. Yeah, shit,
nothing
sorry.
left.
Yeah, I ran out of mana. Fuck.
I'm just forced to do that.
Yeah, I didn't. What, did some of them get in or something? Or
No, we were trying. He was trying to take him slowly. There wasn't
he's
one
saying,
big go.
sorry we wiped because they all exploded, but he was trying to take them slowly, is what he's trying to say.
yeah. Oh, that wasn't an issue. Like, I ran out of mana, obviously. That's all there. Yeah, that's just it. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to find this thing. Different somewhere. Let's do this. Fucking hell.
Beware.
Fuck. Look at you, homie.
No, got nothing there.
No. Fucking hell. I don't know if I can do this fucking one. Jesus Christ. Fuck. I can't keep up with it. Just cannot keep up with it. Oh, what's wrong with me?
Combat resonance seems to work either.
Beware.
Oh, I'm up.
That's alright.
Oh, fuck.
Actually almost dead.
It's about to get worse.
I just spammed everything I had. Hit him with everything you got, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, bollocks. Probably would have been better off one person getting killed by that, to be fair.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Shite.
Beware.
Two of you could do it. Possibly. Oh, dear. Go on, guys. Oh, no.
I fucking stopped. Ah, fuck me.
Sorry, lads. Sorry, yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Question, do we give up and go mists? Or do we bash our heads against this?
I'd say give this up, to be honest. This ain't happening. Not with this anyway. I'm feeling like I'm spending so much time just trying to jump out and throw Word of Glories around.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage that...
It is a lot of damage.
Yeah. Don't know how to best to handle it right now. I'm literally using every cooldown I have to try and cover it all, but... Yeah, it's difficult.
What do you want to do?
Misunderstood.
It's like, it's your key.
Fuck it, it doesn't bother me. Just drop out and go to mists.
Cool? What's your vote?
Knocking them back. Yeah. I just don't see it happening. If we're struggling with this one, we're going to struggle with the second one.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Definitely.
the spinny ball one's gonna be horrendous.
So, that ain't happening. Sorry, I don't think so.
No, look, fair enough, yep. This hasn't been a fun boss for me, unfortunately, so... Yeah, don't know what to say about that one. Just couldn't do any more than I could. Then was there, you know?
Yeah, no, it's what it is. It's how some of the boss fights are. That's the thing. I mean, some of them I'm yawning through, and some ones I'm fucking sweating. It's different from each healer spec to healer spec, so it's fine. Let's see. Putting a ring of fates. Did it just do a flat downgrade? It's still a thing, so it's still this hellhole. It is, isn't it?
It's
it's
level
not.
8 Sanguine Depths.
Oh, I'm sure I depleted one the other day and it came out as a different one, but we did get to the end of the dungeon.
Yeah,
And
if you
so
get to the end
step
of it.
out, it just goes down.
yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just do my 8 mists.
Yeah, cool.
Should be a lot easier.
Sure, I'll go damage then, Core. I don't want a chance fucking up another key.
Up to you.
Yeah.
Completely up to you.
No, it's fine. It's just after doing the 9 spires yesterday twice, it seemed like I'd be fine, but that boss there was just couldn't feel it.
Be really fucking hilarious if we go to a boss now. It's like I just can't heal through this fucking thing. It's funny though, because that fucking charge thing, it just didn't feel like it hit me at all when it went through. But that's what it says in the tooltip. It's literally like anything between him and his target gets hit.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think about how else I could do that. Like, because different high damage phases. There's 3 of them in that. There's the charge he does, there's the jump he does, and then there's the balls he does.
Yeah.
I've got 2 radiances, which will go to everybody, but they've got a relatively large cooldown. I've got my spirit shell, which I used for the first jump. Or sorry, I used my spirit shell for the charge, and then I use the radiance after that to keep everybody up, and then I use the radiance for the next thing. And after I've done all that, and kind of everything's on cooldown then, and I've just got really pain suppression for home. So I'm trying to think of what I could do about that. Yeah.
No, that's a
I
strange
could
one.
spam Shadow Mends, but then I lose mana. So think about it.
It's tyrannical as well, though.
Mm.
That's the thing.
No, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's just
This thing, though, when it comes to on that fight, I think actually Pally Healer is probably one of the best ones because I could just bubble, get rid of one less target to worry about. I automatically cleave healing to my beacon, which is homeless. So that's fine. If I know a big damage thing is going to come in, I could just quickly bounce heal into homeless. Not for the healing factor, but getting some holy words ready.
yeah.
So that when the big hit's coming, just go, boop, you're done, you're done, you're done. And then I just manually work on whoever's left.
Yeah, that might be a time to look at Holy again in that instance, for things like for AoE healing like that. It's a Holy Priest's wet dream, like, you know what I mean? So.
Monkey business. I'm finding all the fucking good ones tonight.
Yeah,
You
I
would-
invited him on his gear and I realised he has done a 9 mistimed, but he's not done that many other high timed keys. The mage, however, has the same. Was I hovering over someone different? I seem to have been looking at someone else for the mage. That's interesting. It definitely told me he'd done loads when I was hovering over him in the raid finder.
Fire spec one. Yeah, why not? Could be interesting.
Got killed by some fire spec mages earlier today.
Oh, shit. You remember when we were doing some PvP arenas there in last expansion homeless? And we came across a fire mage and was on my arcane mage. And the moment he went full on combustion, popped his main cooldown, I just spell stole it.
Oh yeah.
And then he stole it back, and then I stole it again. We just swapped it between ourselves until it wore out. I was like, yep. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Summon Plex. Ugh. At least it was a question, I suppose, so that's fair enough.
Yeah. Don't summon me, minions. Yeah, I went out to try and help summon, and there is a large battle.
Cool. I got a mage here. Summoning Psych. When someone asks for summon, I'm just like, you're last in the queue. He is summoned now. That should be everyone, I think. There we go. This is where it goes. What battle? I didn't say in a battle.
I mean, because I was inside here, it might have put him into a different phase. I don't know. So,
I see.
I don't know how that works, but at least he made it in.
Cool. Righto. Okay, healing. Yes.
Yeah. Yes, you're eating this one simply because I terrified now all of a sudden.
Don't be.
I'm only joking. You're not going through that little weedy bit, are you?
No. Right, 30 minutes, let's get this done.
People are determined for you to go through that bit for some reason.
Yeah, I know, everyone thinks it's a better route, but...
There is some serious fucking damage happening here. Jesus Christ.
Compliments of a fire mage and a monk, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were both over 200 iron level, so...
Yeah, but
And I
that's...
knew monks would be high.
Balance is off a bit, I think.
And they've just got an interrupt from the mage, which is always nice.
Mm. Oh, the bastards. Build up the holy spenders and they jump out of the way just as I spend it.
Motherfuckers.
Come away from that group slightly, please.
There you go.
We can wait for 5 seconds. Even in Shadow Spec, I'm in the habit of putting the shield on homie when he's going to battle, so...
As well.
They're all half dead and I've just got me dots on, you bastards. Die.
Oh, psych, Jesus. I bet you.
Yeah, well... Yeah. No comment.
Oh, I fucking interrupted and charged into the
I don't
disorder.
have my dispel.
Back. I don't have any sort of... Get them off me. Slow would be good.
I feared. Oh. I feared, but they got straight out of it.
Stun one.
Oops.
That one's slowed.
I've got my stuff caught.
Let's go, go on. Bit messier, good healing again, core.
Rub it
Just
in anyway,
I was
homie.
thinking as I dispelled it at home, I was thinking, bet you might be clipped by the next one, and you were clipped by it, and I was like, ah, fuck.
Yeah, I went to interrupt and it charges me to the person.
Ah, yeah.
DPM didn't tell me about that one happening.
No, I didn't, did I? It's a new version.
Not that time. Jesus, that monk is hilarious. The fuck?
Ah, yes.
No, it's mage's turn. Which one? Left or right?
A lot of guides say do both of them actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the guides mostly say hit both of them, and when it happens, core pop his wings.
Yeah.
So it's about to happen, core.
Mind games. Help out a little bit. Probably not so much for something.
Maybe we need to pop up wings for that at this level at least.
No, it's not too bad, is it?
Did a slash reload. Come on. Not drinking anyway, you can go ahead there now.
Sure?
Yep, you can go ahead.
I'm going to give them multiply.
Interrupting my boss would be nice.
And which one? The small one?
Yeah, he's casting something else now, something like that.
Feared.
Yeah, I tried to interrupt that fear and I couldn't.
Yeah, no, it's this you need to interrupt.
30-second cooldown now.
If the cast bar is grey, you can't interrupt it.
Yeah. You bastard. Sorry, Bar, I'll kill myself.
Can't even see half of you.
That's a long way to take it. Looks like most people are just pushing him through.
It's only 11-10% now, it's fine.
Nice.
Got its skull marked.
Cool.
Yeah.
Left. Cool. Where the home was, I'll have a look at this.
Left and kind of straight into the
She
left
went
a bit.
straight on.
Well, she needs to go straight on for quite a while.
That's a long way straight.
Yeah.
She's out of range.
Can you find your way through the mist?
I still think she went straight on.
You could try and have a look. I'll have a look here.
Definitely sure she went
I
straight
think
on.
I think they went just behind these mobs here, yeah.
Yeah,
Believe. Yeah, that one's got a border, it's straight on. It's definitely straight on. The other one back there had a border. Where it came from.
then we've got no idea. We're gonna have to do it properly now.
Yeah.
That's you stand there for you. We got the next one.
So I'm sorry.
Alright, I was just.
Right, the stacks are starting to build here. I'm gonna have to tighten a second. Okay, I'm good.
Cool. I'm standing by one. Not mine. Yours, Honest.
Somebody get the left one.
Jesus Christ, no one's going there.
It's
You get
yours,
that one.
Honest. It's yours.
God,
It's
you've all
yours.
gone to that one now.
It's yours, yeah. Because this one's got a border, Sack's got a border. Leaf filled in.
Ah, he's healed.
One back there's a leaf that is filled in. So what
Leaf
about
not
these
filled in
two?
here. Leaf filled in. Petal.
Flower?
Let's get the left
Petal
one on the
with
left.
circle.
Petal with circle
Yeah,
is
it's
the only
flower.
one with a petal. Yeah.
It's the flower one. This one, then, yeah.
We're going to call that a flower now, yeah? Because we keep
Yeah.
changing it.
I've always called it a flower.
Yeah. Good.
Beware.
Leaf not filled in. Leaf filled in. Leaf with a circle that's filled in.
Beware.
Bet you that one doesn't have a circle on it, does it? It's
one
the
I'm at?
flower. It's the flower. It's the one with holes. It's the only flower.
Beware.
Yep.
Leaf with its border filled in.
Ooh, one of these has a thing on it. It's the healer.
It's fine. There we go. Stand it for you.
The healer.
You
has
can
the-
move. Okay, this is a petal that is filled, or a flower that's filled in. What
Flower
about that
filled
two?
in with a circle.
And the last one is leaf.
Circle. I've
So
got
it's not
border
filled
here.
in.
No
Yeah.
filling.
And there we go. Here's the boss time. Destroy this bitch.
Beware.
How am I supposed to keep up with that mage? I mean, that can't be even player based.
Which one?
Flower.
Flower. Oh, fuck yeah.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Leave.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Flower.
Beware.
That was fun.
That was textbook.
That's fantastic.
I think that's the first time I've made it through that fight without missing an inch.
You can look at the fight as a good fight when you look at the healing meter and me and Holmes are neck on neck. That shows how much people are getting hit as well.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Not getting hit.
Yeah, exactly. No, well, probably not gonna die here anyway, so.
One of us is getting knocked back, we know already.
Both spat at me.
If I saw you, I would spit at you.
If this is your spit, dude, see a doctor.
You ready?
Oh no, fuck off!
Oh my god.
Yep.
I hit a fucking bump and he just fucking slid off. Stupid. Wasn't even mounted up.
A bump's a bump.
Now I know what Rad keeps talking about in those chains on forecast.
Yeah.
I never fell off. He keeps going about a bump and I was like, I'm serious, it's fine. Well, I just hit a bump.
But I have many stacks. I need to run away. I dropped them. This is so easy.
I'm assuming if I levitate over this, bumps are not okay.
Don't take any risks.
Don't levitate,
What?
because you hit a bump and then
Yep.
you slowly float instead of...
But
levitate is
doesn't
bad
levitate
idea.
avoid bumps?
No, it
No,
doesn't.
levitate can fuck you up even more.
Yeah, it really will. That moves to be interrupted if possible. Also, I need to get out of here somehow.
I'll do a fear.
Fear's not going to do anything.
Go for it, go for it.
The,
Oh, well,
the
it
one
did.
of them doesn't work with that.
Ah, okay, sorry.
I'm just going to run, core.
Mm-hmm. There you go. All good in the hood. It's fine.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Let's put that special effect on a lardy. Not the big one, the tiny one.
It did it back there as well. In the second pack we took down here, after the cycle fell off, it did the same thing.
It's just fucking silly. I'm putting it on tiny one. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Here we go, so.
Everyone's ready. Risen, lovely.
Beware. 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 Beware.
That mage is so hot on interrupting this boss on the right
Beware.
cast.
Which cast is it that we're meant to be interrupting? I just want to be sure.
The parasitic, whatever it is.
Investment thing.
Beware.
That's a mind control. That's the one that can hearthstone you out
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
If it were to hit me, it probably would hearthstone me out with.
Hi Holmes, I'm bringing some friends. Hope you don't mind.
Well, they do stack up necrotic pretty damn quick. Also can't be taunted. Well, can, but I've only got one.
If they're standing near the boss, though, I can hit them with my thing.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I'm stood in a vortex. If you run them through there, they'll lock in.
Beware.
You cut off just the wrong sort of shit.
No problem.
Well,
We upgraded
wait,
it
10.
too.
yeah, we two-timed the fucking thing.
Wow,
Nicely done.
amazing.
That's the
Do you know what?
Huge
My
damage to
braces
the boys.
suck. If he doesn't need them.
Whew.
what's this crown of autumnal flora?
It's from the no?
Look at it. It's a cosmetic.
Fucking state of it. Yeah. All right.
Congrats. I mean,
Thanks.
Yeah.
I've never wanted
So
anything
happy.
more.
So happy. Yeah. Yeah. That'll help me on my trek to item level 200.
Yeah. Well, I got necrotic wake, so I hope we weren't planning on doing doing that.
Ugh.
But at least I've got a 10 and an 8 in there now.
Yeah, I'd say we got some pretty good options on that.
Wow.
That 10 is just not gonna happen.
No, 10 necrotic wake. No, don't even talk
You know
about
the-
it.
You know, the funny thing is, I'm not scared of the trash packs so much of the bosses, the second boss in particular, with Tyrannical.
Yeah, I mean, we were struggling last week, weren't we?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, that will be horrendous. I'm scared of the. I'm actually scared of the trash up in that room. There's not much room to kite up there either. When we first get up there, yeah. I think the whole dungeon would be horrific this week.
Aye, true.
But
Very true.
yeah, interestingly, that dungeon I healed more than core.
Yep.
Yeah, nice one.
Goes to show. It really goes to show.
Yeah, I've very much changed my spec around, but I wasn't expecting it to be quite that dramatic.
No, it's
But
just
again,
a case of nobody
if
was
it dies
standing in
quickly-
anything.
Yeah, if it dies quickly, then my shield stays up because necrotic doesn't happen, and yeah, all goes well. They were doing so much damage, 3.8 and 3.9k DPS.
Yeah, it was huge, and that makes a big difference. It really does.
Yeah, it does make a huge difference to everything, everything in the dungeon.
I've always said it's 50% player, 50% a character, but I don't think that's the case right now. You know what I mean? And I'm not just saying that because I'm like a full K behind him, but there was just no catching him. Like, impossible. No way in hell. You know? How many item levels ahead were they? Like 5 or 6?
The mage was 199.
He was only 1 ahead of me. Okay.
And the I think the monk was 203.
Yeah. It's a hell of a difference for 1 item level and then 4 item levels.
I mean, you got to take into
5.
account the
the legendary. I know.
the
Yeah,
legendary,
sorry. Yeah.
but that's
I'm not-
usually only worth 0.2 or 0.3 most of the time.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not even just talking about me. I'm talking about really everyone. It seems to be when we have a hunter, a monk, or a mage involved, they just seem to be skyrocketing through, don't they? They just seem to be wrecking the
Well,
meters.
The monk, just look at what also squeezed up when he just dinged the character.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, he came to a mythic plus like 2 days after dinging. He came into a +6 with us or something. Maybe it was a +5, and he topped the damage meter, and everyone was like 30 item levels ahead of him. Like, I hate you.
Yeah.
Crazy. It didn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah.
It's just, as I was saying with some of the fire mages, this one seems to be doing alright with the gear anyway. But it's just, if they get their crit going, they then start going really, really crazy damage-wise. It's the thing with some classes, just like they're slow at the beginning, then they reach that certain threshold and it just goes off.
There
they go.
was 2 packs in particular, and I looked at the damage meter because I popped everything, and the monk was just like, you know, about 2/3 of the damage meter ahead, you know. And I thought, right, okay, fine, whatever. And I got the next pack down, and I just started hitting everything as hard as I could. And looked down, and then the mage was the one that was 2/3 of the fucking thing ahead. So they were taking turns, just fucking absolutely melting the damage meter, you know. Yeah.
So
Anyway.
my average damage with the new spec I'm running went 1.6k to 2.0k. So a 0.4 extra k damage.
Every little helps, especially during Tyrannical.
Yeah, and I still think that is worth the slight defensiveness I've lost. It's interesting because I was looking into all of this for Sunday to get it right, and it looks like almost everyone is running the legendary I've got in the instance for almost all the bosses. So the first legendary I crafted, the one that I wasn't raving about, but even up to sort of heroic and mythic level, people are running this one because I almost upgraded the other one this week. And I've now realised that that's not the one people are using.
Come back if you need.
Oh, I completed a quest. Excellent.
The quest is for Necrotic Wake.
Yes.
Yeah, that's yuck.
Jog
Yeah.
on.
We do have an 8 sanguine, to be fair, if you're interested.
I'm looking at time and I'm just like, oh, sorry.
I know, yeah, no, I don't feel bad about saying no to it. It was just thrown out there. Of all
I'd
the
say
people in the guild chat, when you press J, to have a speaker beside their name.
That doesn't mean speaker.
Oh,
That
it
means
looks like
they're on their
speaker.
mobile.
All right,
That-
yeah, well,
That means
I just thought it was
he's doing the
little
mission
ironic.
table.
yeah, I just thought it was a little bit ironic that Drax had it beside him.
Yeah, it does look like a speaker. It's a really poor icon, but it does mean
Yeah.
they're on their mobile phone doing the
yeah.
mission table.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
It's really stupid to have that icon because that caught me out about 3 weeks ago.
Mhm.
I don't think it was
Drax?
at that point.
Hey, something? Drax? Hello?
They should just add a little mini, like, phone icon.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. So I couldn't do that tour gas last night. Did the whole thing just fine. Got to the last boss. I didn't have the interrupts to stop him. Like, I've got a 30-second interrupt. That's the best I have. I didn't have the movement to get out of his shit either because he sticks to me. so I just couldn't do anything about it. It was a disaster.
Arr.
Half tree last night. It was the fucking big fucking. I don't know if you know what I mean by Ifrit, but he's a big fucking demon looking fucker, and he was just stuck to me constantly. And then when he did this thing around him, and if I had what you call it, weakened soul on me at all, I was getting hit by the AoE. There was nothing I could do. I don't have the movement for it, like as a priest.
So, one thing for future note for you there is at level 3, you can see which boss you're going to fight.
Yeah, all
Then
right.
you need to find some movement speed if you see it's him. Like,
Yeah.
I had a similar thing on the beta. I was facing, I think, him, and on my druid I couldn't get out of range. But then I remembered that earlier on in the dungeon I picked up when you're next to walls you move stupidly fast. So I then just kited him round the room, right up against the walls, and I managed to get it done.
Yeah. I probably should have gotten something like that some way down the line, but yeah, I didn't realize it was going to be that much of a problem, you know. And
Yeah,
then there
well,
was another. He's got a soften range as well because you have to interrupt this kind of writhing roar or something like that. And I interrupted it once, grand, and then I feared the second one because my interrupt's 30 seconds. And then next time he did it, I didn't have an interrupt for him. Like, you know what I mean? It was just couldn't stop it. And then as the fight progressed, he just got too many of them, and Bob's your uncle. I was dead again. You know? Yeah.
That's the strangest thing. I don't have an interrupt on this character at all, and I didn't have a problem with that fucker at all.
That's very strange because
It is so
he
strange.
starts to wreck everything when he gets like 5 or 6 stacks of that. Like, he becomes super strong. Like, it's even I was looking it up online and they were saying that. Like, and I was like, okay, I'll try that. And then I just couldn't get out of his fucking AOE shit enough. And yeah, it was just a pain in the hole. So,
Although I could sneak around that fucking thing with one stun, one blind, one bubble, then stun again, then blind again.
yeah,
So I can get 5 of them. That I can just go like, nope, you can't cast that.
Yeah, that's pretty nice actually. I've got the interrupt and the fear, and that's basically it. I didn't even try to mind control. I don't think I could. I mean,
I like you. Yes, you're so lash. Now fuck off.
anything that would stop him from casting something, you know what I mean? That would do, you know?
Be hilarious though.
Anyway, it's no problem. Anyway, just
you could
whining.
isn't the blinding light, I think it's called, isn't it?
Blinding light.
That's for me.
That's you. The priest has something similar, don't you? A interrupt. A daze, sorry, that you can pick.
In discipline or shadow or
Discipline, I thought.
Well, I didn't do it as discipline. I
Or
did it
in
as
shadow, I thought.
You go in and have a look. Oh, there is something. There's a knockback thing. All right.
Yeah. That would work to interrupt him.
Shining Force.
Yeah, that's the one. And it's got quite a short cooldown, doesn't it?
45 seconds.
Oh, I thought it was 15. Okay.
Oh, sorry, 30 seconds. Oh, no, sorry, it's 45 seconds. My mouse moved.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, don't forget you can change spec up there, so looking around for other interrupts and things in your...
I should have done that, yeah. That's what I should have done.
Because that would have
But I
given
was-
you one more.
I was kind of gobsmacked by the whole situation. I was thinking, this can't be right, you know? And I went in again. Next thing, I just got wrecked again. I was like, okay, all right, what's going on here? You know, so then I Googled it, and it said I have to interrupt them. So then I tried that, and I didn't have enough of them. And then, you know, shit hit the fan, basically.
I found it interesting though that for most of it we just go like yawn, don't care, and then all of a sudden the game goes like whack. You go like, what the fuck?
Yep, shit hit the fan, big time. I'm going to do some of those, what you call them?
Time walking.
Time walking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if you need
knock
them.
yourself out.
Oh, you get an item 200 level.
I've done it.
Oh, did you? Cool.
Yeah, I got. I think I got another belt. Seems to be my item this expansion.
Yeah.
It's funny, I haven't done it this week. Time walking.
Well, you're more than welcome if you want.
I'm good. It's just a
Yeah.
200 item piece. I'm just sitting here going like, yeah, slight upgrade there. None there, none there, none there. Teeny one there, teeny one there. None there, none there, none there,
An
none
upgrade
there.
is still an upgrade core, you know. 200 is not to be laughed at.
I think I'm wearing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of 184 still. So there was enough worth for me to go and do that.
I'm wearing 2 pieces 184. That's it. Then it's 197. 194. Sorry, weapon 190. That's it, really. She's a strange one.
Indubitably.
I'm gonna say I've seen some people with some really, really cool transmogs as of late. Just fun
Sorry,
to see.
Alien.
Yeah, there is a lot of cosmetic gear in this game now, and a lot of choices of putting stuff together.
A lot of people are more interested about how they're looked than anything else, to be fair. So
Well, we all know Austin's more interested in how he looks than getting gear. Jeez. Not that he needs gear on a bloody Windwalker monk.
I'll be brutally honest, he picked his Windwalker monk not for a transmog. If he had gone for a transmog, he would have gone like, yeah, I'll stick it to Retri Paladin.
Yeah, Reggie Paladin. Yeah, I know. He does way prefer the Paladin. Everything about it, apart from the damage.
The damage.
rotation.
Yeah,
the play
exactly,
style,
yeah.
the play style of the
Play,
damage.
The damage rotation is all he doesn't like. I was like, oh, that sucks.
And it's sort of like the fundamental part of the class, unfortunately, looks-wise. Like, oh, fantastic, but no. And I can see what he's getting at. The Retri is fairly boring.
Yeah.
But oh well. Right, 11 people for tomorrow. We should be fine, so.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll be absolutely fine. My raid healing is quite nice, so don't worry about it.
No worried about that at all, buddy. No worried at all.
It's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, Dave was saying that. Oh shit! What does he say? Sorry. Can't check my phone right now.
Oh, you called me at his bung with you. Should I leave? Should I stay?
Sorry, I'm just trying to keep people alive and get my phone out at the same time. 1 second.
Come on, Psych, whip it out.